In our Winter Championship bracket qualifier, these guys, they beat everyone. They took out Thrust, they took out Aware Gaming, they took out so many, even Envious as well. I mean, these guys, they're on a tear, and that was online. We're on land now. They're looking even stronger. They've already punched their tickets to the championships, but they got their work cut out for them. They're going up against the fan favorites, OpTic Gaming.
And I love that Clayster is standing up, talking smack back and forth with that guy, a little Scumpy. These guys, they have a friendly rivalry going down here, but Revan, I have a little prediction coming into this one.
What's
so Clayster, he's going to the Call of Duty Championships. He's really excited. OpTic, they're going to the Call of Duty Championships. They're really relieved. I feel like Clayster is playing with three guys who have one focus, and that is to win the MLG Winter Championships here and take home the $20,000 grand prize. I think they want it more. The question is, will they be able to take the best of 5 from OpTic?
It's going to be tough. I remember that post-game interview out of Big Timer. They had 3 steps. Final step to that plan, win this tournament. So we're about to find out. It's going to be a great match.
All right, guys. Well, Dallas, Texas, I will ask you one more time. Are you ready? That's what I like to hear. We're kicking off with Hardpoint on raid right now. Revan, we're going into Hardpoint on my favorite map. For those just joining us, they've never seen Call of Duty. How is this game type played, and what is going to be the key to victory?
This map, it's all about rotation. If you could get that early, you're going to be able to rotate to the next hard point, and that's really what this map is about. It's all about the next hard point. You got to rotate that early, establish your dominance, establish your map control, and then rack up the points from there.
Well, we got to start this one off with an SMG player. The first hill is going to be out there in the statue ring, as we are going to see 3 players get those fresh spawns. That's OpTic Gaming with a quick suicide. Nate shot the first to the hill now, and Big Timer, he's going to pick up the first blood with his AN-94. Things are looking good for OpTic. They got 3 players, 3 kills, all inside the hard point.
I love Nate Shot's opening right there. Jumping off the map, immediately throws a flashbang right where Unite is walking above that middle staircase. If you don't have tactical mask on, you're not going to be able to see a thing. Great start by Nate Shot. He's still on your screen. He's inside the hard point right now. OpTic, they already have 25 points. Nate Shot still picked up the kills. Just picked up all his score streaks already. 40 seconds being played. Great juggle there from Nate Shot.
OpTic Gaming, I may have to take back how much they want it, because they are just playing like this is the only thing that is keeping them alive. 31 seconds on the scoreboard, and that number keeps counting. Now we finally have Slack contesting, and he is just quickly eliminated. Nate Shot, check the stats for a second, Rev. What is he doing? 7-1, and that one was a suicide.
You know, usually the players you want to avoid on OpTic are Big Timer and Merc. Right now, you don't want to go anywhere near Nate Shot. He's not missing a shot right now. OpTic, they have a commanding lead off the start of this game.
They say they're tournament players, they say they are LAN players, and they are showing off themselves at the top of their game. Sentry Gun, Lightning Strike, Hellstorm still available. The Sentry Gun, where do you expect it to be thrown down?
Most likely at the garage hardpoint. You get so much cover there, especially if you throw down some trophy systems, and that's the most important hardpoint on this map.
Going to Huddle now, and Huddle, we talked about his strategy a little bit earlier in the tournament. He brings the Remington for his squad, using that shotgun at short range. But we're going to switch over to Mr. Merc, who has picked up a PDW, and he is working with his patented M8A1.
Such great shots from Merc. Now they're going to be making the transition where at that basketball hardpoint, are they going to use score tricks to try to break this up, or are they going to rely on their gun skill? We see Merc, he gets cleaned up by Clayster. Let's actually switch on board with this guy as he takes out Scumpy with a nice headshot.
Yeah, Slack's picked up 2 at the same time, so OpTic, they're going to have a bit of a walk here as they're trying to break into this setup. Clayster, he's going to be watching poolside, gets the call-outs that his teammates need help down by the blue car, putting in shots, going for the explosion. Just a little bit late. 45 seconds still on this hill, though, in the garage. So you can see Unite get right back into it, especially if they're able to rotate to our next basketball court hard point.
No, it's really all about Huddle right now. He's picking up so many kills. Glacier not getting challenged. I'm going right to Huddle, man. This guy, he's been impressing everybody on our broadcast, basically helping out in that kill feed. Unite, they've gotten so much time off this hardpoint, and usually that's not what we see, especially on Raid Highs. Huddle picks up one cake at the second, but OpTic, they have that early lead. When teams get that early lead on this map, they rotate to the garage hardpoint as quickly as, 30, 35 seconds left. OpTic, they didn't do that. Unite, they capitalized.
Oh my goodness, Huddle's Hellstorm could not have been better. Not only did it pick up a kill, but it took down Nadeshot's sentry gun. So that score streak that Nadeshot worked so hard for at the start of the game, he eliminated right away. You see Huddle calling down a lightning strike, and actually Nadeshot's is going to connect. They're taking down Slack and Huddle. Space being able to break into the hill, though. The score streaks continue from both sides, as it's nothing but explosions. Neither team able to lock down this hardpoint. Finally, we have Huddle dodging that Hellstorm and breaking into the basketball room.
Open out the Cat 40, going to try to pick up this play. It's going to be Merc. We got switch on board with him. He's in the action inside the hardpoint. He's not cleaned up. Switching over to Clayster, and it's just a battle back and forth. We're all tied up here, 77 points apiece.
All right, great job to check the flank as Clayster takes down Big Timer. We have OpTic all pushing 4 guys from poolside. So Clayster, he's about to see a lot of action on the other side of this smoke. Solid shot. Slack gets 1. Huddle gets 2. That OpTic push is shut down. And look at the right side of your screen. Clayster on a 3 kills 3. Spacely on a 2. Slack was on 1 and Huddle on 2 as well, as they had 8 kills without dying. But their OpTic is able to tie it up. Big Timer now in the center hill.
Yeah, as you switch over to him, they're going to have initial control over this middle tree hardpoint. This is one of the toughest ones to lock down. You can come at the hardpoint from so many angles, as now we see Unite. It's their turn to try to control it. Clayster, he's on a 4 kill streak. He's about to get taken out here by Big Timer. Oh, wait, never mind. Clayster with the turnout. We're going up board with this guy, Puckett.
That was a 5 kill spree from Clayster. He just earned himself a sentry gun as well. He has all of his score streaks available. Maybe he'll use one here, but I bet he's going to save it for this next ring. Those will be so devastating out in the open. And Clayster and crew are up 10 seconds over OpTic. Remember, OpTic had that incredible start, but just like we thought they could, they locked down Garage, they locked down Basketball Court, they have control. But this hill is where OpTic shines.
Here we go. Score streaks definitely in favor of Unite right now. So if they don't have initial control over the center hardpoint, or if they get taken out of the statue, they can easily return fire, call in a Hellstorm missile, and retake control. Murky gets taken out trying to flip that anchor. We're going to go on board with Huddle. He's in the action. He's got a sentry gun ready to set up. And Unite, I'm looking at their setup on the main map. It's looking pretty good.
I'm liking what we're seeing from this Unite squad. They got the 4 spread. Clayster in the power position. Let's go to him when we get a chance. And Huddle, actually, he is going to be backing up Clayster in the same position. Huddle's going to be rotating around Clayster. He's going to be hanging out here, watching over Slack and Spacely, the 2 SMG players for Unite.
Yeah, 1 player from OpTic trying to push the flank here. Big Timer trying to flip the spawns. Clayster comes at it with the Cat 40, shuts him down. Clayster, he's on fire right now, Puckett.
OpTic's in the hill, Evan. Oh, just kidding. They're all out. They're all out. Done. 2 for Clayster, 1 for Slack, and he's not done calling him in.
Calling in the lightning strike now. He's about to double up, and all he needs is like 1 more kill. He gets his Hellstorm. Then from that, the lightning strike might even use his sentry gun here on the kitchen hardpoint. There you have it, with the catcher point to regain the score streaks. Puckett, we're going full screen with this guy. He's 27 and 13, leading his squad.
And we have 3 minutes 40 seconds left on the clock, man. How many can he rack up before we hit the 0-0-0 mark? Clayster continues to dominate it. He gets 1, gets 2. The FAL is on point. Revan, I think it's safe to say that he passes everyone else in my book. Clayster, the #1 FAL player in the game.
He takes the title, man. He's destroying it. Oh, and picks up Nadeshot on the headshot. Finally gets beat up, but not by OpTic. His own teammate killed him. I think he's a little mad that Clayster's seen on all the kills on the map.
He still has the sentry gun. It looks like he plans to lay that down near this garage hardpoint. He has the EMP as well, so maybe he'll wait until he has a trophy system to protect that. You see Slack is going to move over with Spacely. There already is the sentry gun put down for Unite Gaming. Huddle looks like he's set up to protect from the gym. OpTic is going to have a very tough time breaking this setup.
Let's actually switch on board with Huddle. It was his sentry gun that's in the back right now. Spacely picks up 2, and there we go. Huddle smart play. He's going to blow up the vent. As you notice, he's not using flag jacket, so if he kept that vent intact and blows up, he's dead. Unite, they could run away with this one. They have a good setup, and if you remember correctly, the last time we were at the garage, Unite, they got just about every single second.
Oh my goodness, Huddle is just spamming with that AN94, feels pressure coming from the gym, but if you look on the mini-map, they're not even going to get to the garage. OpTic Gaming is being cut down in the cuts. Finally, you see a challenger, and Huddle immediately takes him out, punishes Slack for getting in his way, and Spacely is going to continue picking up kills outside at the blue car.
He's out of ammo, and Unite, they're putting on a perfect demonstration. Oh, he's nice bait shot right there.
No ammo, no problem, son. The knife comes out flying. Now he's just contesting. He doesn't need to pick up a kill. He's just preventing OpTic from getting time. His team 48 seconds away from winning game number 1, and 3 of them are moving into the new hill.
No, Unite, they're putting on a perfect demonstration, as I was saying. Protecting the hill from the outside. Huddle was never touched. Clayster never touched. It was all Slack and Spacely getting the kills in the middle of the map, preventing OpTic from getting near that hard point. And now Unite, they're in convincing fashion right now. They're up by 60 points.
I'm impressed by their gameplay. Can we go back to Clayster, though? He's on a 5-kill spree. The man is controlling his sentry gun. He's feeling that comfortable. Oh my goodness, let's see what he can do here. He's also able to get those target finders. He's going to call out the player top window as well, able to watch that front. Player's trying to challenge down the stairs. Slack is going to take care of that as he picks up a 2-piece. Merc now firing back though, taking down Huddle and Spacely, but Clayster's sentry gun is in such a fantastic position, and very rarely do we see players actually control it themselves.
Yeah, switching over to Scumpy on OpTic Gaming. 45 seconds
Dude,
left
this
in the
game's
game.
over.
It's
Get
all
off
Unite,
OpTic,
man.
go back to Unite. And pull up the stats if you can, Revan, and we'll see it in a minute. But Unite Gaming, after a slow start, getting fired up here on our main stage.
Player to watch, Clayster, without a doubt, his FAL shot is on point. Here we see him manual control on the sentry gun, picking up kills there on the bull side of the map. I gotta check out this scoreboard. Clayster, he's gotta be on top.
Ladies, he singled 39 and 16, 5 caps and 9 defense, 10 defense for his teammate Slack, and Huddle was right up there as well. Unite had a slow start in that first hill, but once they got their setups, they were unbreakable. OpTic is going to have their handfuls in this matchup.
It was all about that garage hardpoint puckett. That's where Unite, they came back into the game. They were down by a lot, set up, got points, and won.
All right, guys, well, let's take a look at some of that action one more time in our NOS performance replay. This one was all Clayster. Here he is after getting all 3 score streaks, uses the cap 40, is 50 points away from getting another Hellstorm in the same life, uses this one, picks up the triple, stops OpTic's time, lets his team buy some time to get set up in the new hardpoint, calls down his lightning strike, and then, oh, look at this. I'm in the perfect position. 200-point bonus as he gets the new hardpoint and gets a second round of score streaks. Epic plays from Clayster. He just did not stop in that game.
Amazing plays, as you just said. Gotta give it up for Clayster. Can't wait to see this guy compete in the Call of Duty Championships. It's gonna be amazing, but we're gonna take a quick break. When we're back, moving into map number 2, Express Search and Destroy.
And we got a very special treat for you old school MLG Black Ops fans. Stay tuned to find out.